The seduction of the restaurant world is people will, they'll come in on a 7:30 or 8 o'clock on a Friday night and the place is packed, and I'm standing up at the bar and I'm having a beer with some friends, and hey, I'll buy a drink and send it over to somebody. Before I got in the restaurant business, I thought, man, that is so freaking cool. It is cool. It is fantastic. But people need to realize that is about 1/2 of 1% of the job. That if you think that's your job, standing around the bar, buying drinks for people and trying to be the big man or whatever, you are going to drive your place right into the grave. I appreciate those moments for what they are, which is they're great, fantastic moments. I look at money as a scorecard in terms of are we being successful and are we sustainable? And people that talk about how money's not important at all, well, I think they're wrong, because it's about sustainability, and if you're not making money, then you're not going to be around. I mean, no matter how good your product is or how good your service is, if you're not making money, if you don't have a business model set up that is going to make you sustainable, then you literally are not going to be here next year. So what's the point? How do I define success? It's funny, if you'd asked me in like 2007 and now you're asking me now, it's a very different thing, and in many ways, because I think in 2007 the focus would have been on, okay, what's my profit margin and all that kind of stuff, and I've really come to learn. I mean, my definition of success right now is just staying in business. I mean, I hate to be anticlimactic, but man, if you can just be here for another day, you're doing something right. And my hat's off to anybody that's just stayed in business. And there's a lot of folks that weren't able to do that. But going back to comments we talked about earlier, what's real success? Real success is being an important part of our community, of making people happy. If our staff's happy and we're having a good time, that's going to extend out throughout the entire community, through our families and all of that. And obviously, there's a financial component. You can't stay in business if you're not making money. But the reality is that if we do all the other things right, and if we are truly, truly serving our customer well, that's success, because the money's going to follow after that.